Hello guys. So I'm turning 24 tomorrow and I just wanted to share some of the things that I've learned throughout my life. So I want to start by saying that as a child I'd like to think that I was above average, above at least academically above average compared to the other kids because I say that because I feel like school was kind of easy for me. I mean, I remember my friends, they would try to compete with me academically. Like, they would be like, I'm gonna beat you in this exam or something, and they would study really hard. But I didn't really study that hard in my childhood. So, you know, while my friends were studying really hard to trying to beat me in the exams, I was just I just you can say I didn't really try, but I still scored better marks than them. So you can see why I say that I think I am above. I thought I was above average. So that kind of made me develop this mentality that like there are people that are better than me and there are people that are worse than me. So like that's something that naturally exists. And then so I looked up to people who were better than me, and then the people that were not as good as me, I think of them like in a very negative way. I almost kind of despised them. So that was me in the childhood, right? So and then that is how I grew up. And um, so in school, uh, while I was in school, it was easy. Like everything came to me kind of naturally. So I was kind of doing good. But when I soon entered college, I kind of it was kind of shocking to me because some of the other kids were somewhere more talented than me, academically, of course. But some students that were actually less naturally talented, skilled than me, actually outperformed me because they were more hardworking, which I definitely wasn't. And so uh, I kind of in that moment, I was kind of in a shock because before I had this mentality that the people that are good, and but now the people that are not better than me are also better than me because they are working their way up. Uh, they are working way harder than me and then outperforming me. So in that moment, I was kind of having this, like this negative talk, like talking down to myself, like I was not good. I couldn't, um, I couldn't be a hard worker, and so you can see that as a kid, I have always been um, very competitive about everything. Like I was raised with the idea of kind of survival of the fittest. You can say like you either hunt or you're either hunted, kind of situation. And so before it was like there are always people below me. Like there are always people I can hunt, but now it felt like everyone's going to hunt me, right? I'm going to be hunted. So at that point, I was having a lot of self-doubt, and then fortunately, um, I had a shift in mindset, I guess, because of the people I've met throughout my life, my friends that gave me a new perspective, which I'm very grateful for. So I made later on in life I met friends that that kind of put an idea inside me of like, why are you so competitive? Like you don't have to compete with everyone. Like you don't have to fight with everyone. Everyone is unique, right? And then we can just work together. This is not a competition. Like if I'm good at something and bad at some other thing, there's always a person who's good at the things I'm bad at. So we can always work together and move forward together, right? So that kind of talk was kind of relieving for me, because before I was always in this state of constant competition, and honestly that kind of life is not really a life worth living. And now that I've embrace this idea of working together with others, me covering up for someone else, and then them covering up for me in exchange. This idea kind of gets rid of the fear of competition. Like, it's like a win-win. Like everybody can be happy together, right? So that's something I've learned over my 24 years of existence, and something that I really value. And this is something I would suggest other people who were very competitive and like always in this race, like this imaginary race, and that's it. And those people are always tired. I would like to tell them that you should also take this mindset into place, because a world of competition, a world of survival of the fittest is not really a world worth living. So that's all I wanted to say.